Hey everybody, Chris Doukas here with Secure Haven Training out here on the range. Just going over my 5 standard drills that I work on a lot. These can be used as dry fire practice as well as live fire, and you can make them as complicated or as simple as you want depending on your ability level. We're going to be going over another drill here. We've covered our ready ups, our speed reloads, and our check drill. The next one is our multi-target drill. This is going to change it a little bit from focusing on one target into multi-target. We're going to transition from the left to the right, right to the left, center left, left. We can work this up, but this is going to get you actually changing targets. So right down here, we've got our 3 targets. This is just the entry level. We can have these as wide as we want. What this is going to look like is that on the buzzer, we're going to draw, we're going to present, and we're going to pick a target, whether it's the left target or the right target or the center. We'll start on one and we'll transition. So it's going to get us to transition not only to our left, but to our right. So it'll look something like this. So we're going to be driving the gun to each target. Making sure we get around in the A box. One more time. One more time. So we'll look down there. We got all our rounds in the A box. We even stacked some there on the orange. We've gone over the multi-target live shots. Again, you can do all of these drills dry fire as well as live fire. So just to demonstrate that, we've got a clear and safe firearm. Without ever shooting, I've still got my 3 targets up. And what I'm going to really try and work on dry firing is my initial draw. So I'm making sure my draw is proper. I got a good grip. I'm presenting out. I got my sights aligned before I pull the trigger, and then I'm going to drive to the next target and pull the trigger. I'm going to drive to the next target. I'm going to really focus on aligning my sights with each target as I move. So there's one, there's one, there's one. And again, if I feel like that's too short, I can spread my targets out. So instead of being right here, just with hips, I may have to move my feet. And so I can draw, come up on one, come up on one, come up on another one. So that's dry fire. We're gonna push this multi-target. We've done it dry. We've done it with 1 round on target. If you wanna push your skills a little bit, pick up that 3 to 5 rounds per target. It'll look something like this. So that way I've got to control my recoil a little more. I'm having to move a little bit more with each shot. If you want to really break that down, again, all it is a ready up drill, right? Here's my ready up drill, and I'm following up with 3 shots. Okay, so I've got my ready up, there's my 3. Then all I'm doing is moving. Following up with that. What do we got left here? We got 3, 4. Okay. So if you want to really, really, really push it, what we can do is reload, and I'll be back at you in a minute. Okay, guys. So once again, we're on the multi-target drill. We're going to push this even more now. So we're going to include the ready up, we're going to include a reload, and we're going to include transitioning of targets. So what we're gonna do, we've got 3 magazines of 3 rounds loaded. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on our targets. And all we're gonna do is on the buzzer, we're gonna draw. We're gonna shoot 3 rounds into each target, and we're gonna have to reload in between each target. So we're gonna have to come off target to reload, re-engage, come off target, re-engage. And that's how you can push that even more. If you want to spread the targets out, change the distance so you've got one up close, one middle, one long. You can make that harder and harder and just push yourself to get a little bit better. But you've got to start at the beginning with the standards drills. That's why these are my standards. If you can do those and build on each one of them, you can get faster and faster. All right, guys, that covers the multi-target drill. Once again, you can do it dry, you can do it live, you can do it multi-round, you can make it as complicated or simple as you want, depending on your experience level. Just remember to keep training. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.